Another cool mechanic in Silksong is Hornet Sprint. Now, I wasn't going to make a short on this initially because I didn't think it had enough depth, but the more I progress through the game, the more I think this addition is actually incredible. So firstly, you get the sprint from the dash ability. To use sprint, you need to dash, but then keep the right trigger held down. This makes Hornet cover slightly less ground than if she just spammed dash, but feels nicer as you don't have to spam. This firstly is great because the devs knew that players were just spamming dash to get around places, so why not just hold it down for almost the same result? Secondly though, they added extra functionality. When you jump mid-sprint, you jump a lot further, but at the cost of less control when you land, and less control in the air as you can't really move as well as if you just jumped regularly. When you turn mid-sprint, there is some follow-through, another trade-off, but looks really cool. But one thing I discovered which made me feel the need to make this short was the fact that it changes your base attack. When you attack mid-sprint, the attack itself takes about half a second longer, probably a bit less, but jolts Hornet forward slightly, and attacks in a piercing motion rather than a swing, kind of like a bayonet. From what I can tell, testing it on a bunch of different enemies with different health pools, this doesn't do more damage, but it drastically changes the feel and flow of combat. To sprint into a room, pierce an enemy before jumping and pogoing to finish them off is a great feeling. I'm sure there are more undiscovered aspects of the sprint, and if there are, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe and tune into GDL again for another cool mechanic.